All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Probably another boring video, but we are replacing this hose bib. I think this thing was like $10. This is a quarter turn one. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. There you go. That's it. That's all the further it turns. So this one, if you I don't have an end hose on. Anyway, just got water all over the floor. Cool. Anyway, this part right here, I assume this would be rebuildable, but it's not even worth the time. So this one is going to thread in here. You're just going to want to hold it here, and then we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of tape. And I got some of that Pro Dope stuff that I'm going to put on there too. Big fan of that the one time we got to use it. So that's all we're going to replace. I don't even know the brand of this thing. Proline. Fancy. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do this. All you do is spin it off. Once I break it loose, I'll show you what it looks like before I put it back on. It's weird because I don't know if it's because the house is 30 years old, but a lot of the stuff like this, any of the rubber seals and stuff are leaking. There's two outside frost-free faucets that are both leaking at the top part of it as well. So nice. I mean, it's it's just draining out, hopefully. Either that or the faucet up there, the handle. So anyway, I'm going to tape this up before there gets any more water. Apparently that doesn't completely shut the water off. Cool. No, I lied. It is. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to put some tape and stuff on there. I'm going to thread it on same way. Just make sure it's right side up. And we're going to turn the water back on. Make sure it doesn't leak. There you go. Nice thing is with this Pro Dope, this stuff doesn't really get hard. You just seal it around. Also, disclaimer, I am not a professional by any, not a professional by any means. This is more of a how I'm going to do it. So if you mess up something of your own, it's not my fault. There you go. No leaks. I did end, of course, tap conning that. This came out of the bricks, but it's secure now. So there you go, not leaking. I'm gonna hook the hose back up. This whole wall needs painted, but that's not a today project. Don't also know what this video is gonna turn into, but I at least wanted that fixed, and that was cheap and easy. The basement's not all the way set up. However, another one of the projects that I wanna do is remove all this wall. Of course, move these two, so I can actually move the truck back. It blocks a bunch of light, and I'm tired of the zero turn being here. I miss having a second garage like my old house, so I could put stuff like a zero turn leaf blower. So probably in this video, I'm going to be removing that wall too because I'm tired of looking at it. All right, apparently we're gonna start removing the wall today. It's not load bearing. There's obviously the joists run this way. I guess he did it just as a separation for a workshop. I don't want it. The other board's coming down. So looks already way better. I don't know if I'm going to get to remove the studs tonight or not. I'm on borrowed time, but if nothing else, at least the plywood can go. All right, so this is at least where I'm going to end the video for today. There's other projects coming in this video. I don't know what yet, but we are still waiting on, today's April the 21st, we are still waiting on windows. And I'm still waiting on a ditch to go along the driveway. The ditch has been about 3 weeks, give or take, and I don't know how long the windows are gonna be, or how long they've taken up to this point. So I ran out of time. I would have liked to get the studs down, but way better. Big fan of without this thing. So plan on moving the gun safe, move the truck forward. We can move the mower out of the way. Yeah. But anyway, we'll see what else this video has. All right, so believe it or not, the bottom part of the foundation, at least over to that point, has been cleaned. I still got to finish pressure washing. I need a little piece of flashing for up there. And then we're gonna paint. I'd like to get this side done. It is called Peppercorn. It's like a light gray color, or it's a dark charcoal color. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm tired of this pink color. So let's see what I can get done. I don't know how many coats it's going to take. The stuff I got was Sherwin-Williams Weather Shield. It was like 60 bucks for the gallon. I'm also going to paint the bottom of the plastic for the gutters. So I don't know if I'm painting that yet. That's the vent for the furnace. But yeah, let me try to get this painted. I'll show you what it looks like. And then I don't want to do the back side. This is the easier side, and it will at least give me an example of what it's going to look like, because there's brick on the front, there's brick on the chimney once this is cleaned, and we'll be able to actually tell how it looks, because I'm gonna have to crawl underneath that deck if we do like it. Ignore the white spot off to the side. Brand new phone, but the camera protector's broke. Anyway, don't know how I feel about this. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's definitely cleaner. It's definitely a modern color. Hopefully the house isn't old enough, too old for that color. I mean, it goes, I still want to paint that, but it still goes with the brick, goes with the black shutters. I don't know how I feel. I also don't know if I'm going to paint the vent for the furnace, but I mean, it's definitely way cleaner. It's needed this for a long time. It's really gross looking. So it's weird looking on camera. I don't think it's picking up like the true color of it, but they definitely need it painted. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, this side's going to get painted. Not going to do the other side. I want to make sure that I actually like it. This whole side, maybe tomorrow, is getting pressure washed. Chimney and all, it's real gross. All right, so first coat is on up to the chimney. Still need to do along the ground. Gonna wait until I do the second coat on this, because I'm worried I'm gonna end up trashing the brush, because I want to get as close to the foundation or to the dirt as I can. So I don't know how I feel about it. Don't hate it, don't love it. It's way cleaner though. So like I said, we're gonna go right up behind the AC, which that ought to be real fun to paint. And I think tomorrow we're definitely pressure washing everything. I should have did it sooner, but I was impatient. I wanted to see what it looked like. I got tired of looking at the pink. So there's a little bit of caulking I need to do around the pipe. And actually I can tell I missed a spot right there I can get, but yeah, the chimney's really bad. I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I think it is better than just black. I'm trying to get rid of the pink and the green on this house as much as I can. So I guess let's finish this up, at least on this side, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I had a pet turtle up here. I was feeding him a strawberry. Apparently all the wildlife loves us. I don't know where he went. He went over that way somewhere. We got 2 squirrels you hand feed and a turtle. We're old. All right, so we're gonna finish with this side. All these frost-free faucets are leaking from the cap. I have 2 of them ordered, but I did a little test sample on there. So that's really gonna look good. I'm going to scrub all of the soffit and fascia like we did on the other side. When I got the ladder out, I need to put a couple nails there. I gotta find them. But yeah, that's today's project. It's kind of crappy out anyway. So we're gonna wash everything on this side. I had another light, but it won't. I don't think it'll fit up there. I gotta figure out how to do it. It's a new LED one. This is actually a floodlight. The other one is a motion light, but I'm not real worried about that. I just want this house clean. It's gonna be a little bit loud, but I guess the soot from the chimney, so this is why I'm up here with a brush and the pressure washer. All right, so here, over, not done. The rest of it, there's so much crap coming out of the siding though, out of the weep holes. Chimney, obviously a whole lot better. I still gotta get this little piece, but the frost-free faucet is pissing water everywhere and it's pooling. So I need to hurry up and finish this job up. All right, the side is completely done. There's a couple nails that were loose in the fascia board. Hammered them back in. Everything has been scrubbed. Not saying I didn't miss anything, but it's still way better. Chimney looks good. Freshly painted foundation. So now I just got to paint the other side and pressure wash the last bit of the house. Should also mention today is April 26th. When I did this pressure washing. No idea when windows are coming. They said end of April. I doubt they'll be in this video. Maybe though. I'll do a walk around of what all the windows look like before. That one I was cleaning upwards is leaking inside. So don't know what it's going to be in this video. If nothing else happens in this video, I'll make sure I close it out and finish it before Thursday. So this is probably going to be the last part of this video. That's been fixed. The problem is the handle part needs fixed. So let me do the other one real quick and we're going to finish this video up. And yeah, that's mildly irritating, but at least if you have a pressure washer or a hose hooked to it, it will stop leaking. I'm going to shut off the valve from the inside. All right, I'm going to finish the video off here. This was the cheap stuff that I bought. Has the old one too, just in case I need it for whatever. I tried to make the back one work with even replacing the O-rings. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, it's right here. And it's still leaking. I tried to use a mixture of both new and old. Tried to use some of that. Still didn't work. So I'm gonna have to get one that is a Legend brand. This is supposed to be a universal one. Apparently it's not. It would not thread on. So I'm gonna have to get one either specifically for that or that's meant for an aftermarket brand. But either way, that's where we're finishing. So if you guys watched up this point, like, share, subscribe. Thanks as always for watching. Eventually we'll get to fun stuff. This has just been boring stuff up to this point.